Hi all, it's Emily Rand with ESPN Esports. I'm joined by Dashy of OpTic Gaming. Congrats on your first win of this year. I asked Slasher this. He was kind of like, it's whatever. We're all past champions. We just want to get past this. But how does it feel to get your first win?
Definitely feels pretty good just to get the monkey off the back. We know we've been a lot better than what we've shown for sure. And I'm just glad that we got the first one, and then now we can just focus on just winning the tournament.
What has the transition been like for you from last year's OpTic to this year's OpTic?
Obviously, last year had a lot more support. It's not if you don't know that you're living under a rock, but
yeah.
It's just a little different. Just different brand and stuff like that. But for the most part, I still have TJ. It's still pretty similar for some stuff for sure.
What do you think, ideally, once this roster starts to click? We heard, you guys swapped a few roles back coming into this week. We heard you're crushing in scrims. What does the ideal team look like for OpTic Gaming this year?
Probably this one right now, the one we're just all clicking right now. We're all really comfortable in our own roles, and it's just a matter of showing up when the tournament starts and just making sure we clutch up and not throw away some of the games like we had before.
Yeah, so going up against Guerrillas, and this has been kind of an issue for you guys in your previous matches too, where you guys will go up or you'll look like you're about to win a map and then something happens and you lose an insanely close round. So how did you guys go about clutching up today? Because it did look like hope was kind of lost after those first two maps.
Yeah, when we went down 0-2, I was like, here we go again type of thing. I'm like, what is going on? But I'm just glad that we showed a lot of resilience. It's not easy to be 0-4, down 0-2 map count, and then choking the first two maps and coming back and winning the series. That just shows a lot of character in our team, and I'm just glad that we just did that.
All of you guys, again, you've all been in similar situations before. What are comms like in those moments?
They can get really hectic for sure, but our team is pretty cool, calm, and collected, so we're just kind of talking to each other. We're having conversations, you know what I'm saying? So it's just a matter of picking up what's open, who's calling out what. So it was pretty cool. It was pretty calm.
Pretty calm. Pretty calm, and then you burst out laughing. So I don't know how calm it is. I talked to Slasher about this as well, but I want to get your perspective on it. A team like Guerrillas, where they swap out 3 players, they're basically playing with house money. They have nothing to lose going up against you guys. What is it like to face a team like that?
It's definitely a little strange just because you don't know what they're going to give you. You don't know, because usually when you play the same players over and over, you kind of know their tendencies and kind of know how they like to approach things. And with them, it was just a completely fresh new team. So it's just kind of one of those things where we just play our game and just hope we come out with the W.
And then what is your outlook for the rest of this event?
We're just going to take it one match at a time. It sounds pretty cliche, but we're not going to overlook anyone. We're going to make sure we're going to watch our VODs, make sure we stay prepared, and just hopefully come out with a W.
All right, well, thanks so much for your time. All the best, especially now that you have your first win. And for more Call of Duty League coverage, keep it here on ESPN Esports.